The charges being brought against Sean Diddy Combs now coming to light. We want to go to Caitlin Becker. She is outside the courthouse in New York with the very latest following his arrest and indictment. What do we now know, Caitlin, about the specific charges Diddy faces?
Diddy's facing charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. And when you say breaking news, I just got this indictment, this 14-page indictment in my hand right now. Now, I want to read for you just a quick top line that kind of gives you an idea of exactly what the U.S. attorney is looking to prosecute here. They say, quote, the defendant abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and to conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on employees, resources, and influence of the multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in all of these crimes. Now, the enterprise there, that's really key for that racketeering charge that they're looking to prosecute him on. We know Diddy right now is likely in court, but he didn't walk in the front door because, Marni, as you know, he was arrested late Monday night on this indictment and has been held in federal lockup. Now, we did hear from his attorney as he walked in court just a few minutes ago, who said they're going to plead not guilty and they plan on defending the pop mogul, the rap mogul. Take a look.
We knew this was coming. I mean, he moved to New York, as I think some of you guys know. We brought him to New York about 2 weeks ago because we knew this day was going to come, and it's here.
Did you expect it to happen last night? Was that planned?
No, it's not planned. Certainly, it's not planned by us. I mean, he came here to surrender at a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then they arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life. And he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
Now, you hear him say he's not guilty of these charges, but the charges are something that both Diddy and his attorney also just learned when this indictment was unsealed. They knew about the indictment. We knew a grand jury was convened back in July regarding a federal probe into Diddy, but he is learning the details just as we are learning the details. And Marni, I will be back with those in quite a bit.
You're going to be reading through it, Caitlin. Just one quick question, and I'm not sure if we know the answer to this yet, but will he remain in custody or will he be released today? Do we yet know?
We don't know, and that is something that will be decided at the hearing, which begins 10 a.m. Eastern time. We expect him to plead not guilty, as his attorney said, and we also expect his attorney to, of course, ask for him to be released on bail or bond. Now, we do know that he recently relocated to New York to cooperate with this investigation, so he knew charges were forthcoming, and this is according to his attorney. So I think the goal there likely will be for them to ask to release him on probably a very high bond and say he's not going to be a flight risk, likely to surrender his passport, but he has a lot of means, so there's a chance he could remain behind bars, but that remains to be seen.
All right, we'll let you continue to monitor and read through the charging documents. Caitlin Becker in New York, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.